So that grape that I had to try that like stabbed me all up in the face and everything. Or anything like skin that it touched, like that has I don't know, that saliva gland or the sinus thing about the soft tissue. Like it'll just attack that. Um, just a less than a amount that's on. If you just put it like on a drop on the head of a needle, like that was what it like. It blew my whole shit up. Um, and you couldn't even see that it was like how painful it was because it didn't look like nothing. Um, I bet that there's some kind of industrial use for this chemical that has these like tiny needle crystals in it. It's like it's a crystalline, like a compound that just it's just a bunch of fucking fiberglass, microscopic. Like there has to be some like they'll make something that you can use to like coat, or like fiberglass you can make a strong skeleton for things that as you're building, but it has like nasty stuff inside of it, like when you're sanding it and all this kind of stuff that gets in the air, like, but it's so cool, like everything you can do with it. And something like that would be like, well, if they can't harvest, like, because there's like not enough, like, there's no way that it's not feasible to like just make some kind of product out of this because you will run out. What they'll do is they'll just synthesize it and then spread it. They'll synthesize it and dilute, and they'll make something with the same, like they'll synthesizing. You don't require all this material from the compound that you're synthesizing. You just need a little bit of it, and then you can make something that can just spread out, like fan out, like you can mass produce. But it's like we probably don't have anything that we didn't learn from like about chemistry that we didn't learn from plants. I mean, physics is different. Like, you can learn some things from, like sending shit out into space, right? Or like about microwaves or something. Like that's like technology you can learn from space, right? And so physics, but then like almost everything we probably have, like, we think it's just magic, it's unexplainable, we have no idea why we think we know, and then it comes from like a plant or something, like, right? Plants don't have that, they can't do that shit. Like this one plant called chlorella, it won't get you high. It's like this one of these entheogen or something that doesn't give you euphoria, doesn't give you any mental change, like you don't feel anything, like it's just like there's no like feeling of being like a buzz or head change or you're hallucinating or anything, but you can hear conversations that are not being had, almost like they're writing themselves, like with a separate imagination that doesn't require your own creative imaginating to fill in anything. It's like two people talking to each other and there's like nobody there. Like, like, are these pipes like, how sometimes like sound can travel through pipes and pop up in a whole different room, almost like there's, but this is different. Like this, like they put this plant as decoration all around where people sit and talk. Like it goes to accompaniment of conversations or people like talking. Like it does something to stir up the imagination and like not like people's vocal, like like Molly, like the drug Molly. It makes people like talk and talk. They want to talk. Yeah, like this is like just atmosphere. It's just decoration. And apparently you can make a milkshake out of it, and it will give you those hallucinations. It's like not what, like, might even be nourishing. You know, like San Pedro, it's mescaline, and like it'll make you sick. It's like a mildly toxic, or it's supposed to be not recommendable, unedible. But they say that because of the alkaloids in that give you hallucination and euphoria. Beyond that, like besides the fact that it even make you almost throw up, like it was a food. But I can't, you can't like tell people not to do something. Just give them the information, but then the information source doesn't want to be responsible for what somebody might do with it. So it's almost like a penalty would fall on them. So they come up with, a method of like dissuasion, and then somebody else will just be like, "Oh yeah, I eat those all the time." It's like he's pan frying those crow's poison. Like, what the fuck?